was always my dream to run a gallery in the mountains. So that's all I've done my adult life. That's all I know. And that's all I've done is to deal in Indian art, which to sit in this place every day and just be surrounded by beautiful things, I love that. My Cheyenne name is Isawonametne, which is Appearing Buffalo Woman, and I'm a descendant of Sand Creek Massacre survivors. For Cheyenne people, because we have been nomadic for so many generations, we always say that wherever we are, that's our home. To know that my ancestors are here behind me and watching over me here, and to know that they were here at one time in our history, this actual place, I'm home here in more ways than one. In more ways than one. We're tied to Estes. We do have generations of families from the Estes Valley and from the Tohosa Valley, from the Front Range, that are so very loyal, and so grateful for them because, you know, it's because of their loyalty and their purchases and their love of Native art that we can buy things from Native artists. I really do feel embraced. The shop was built in 1917 by a single woman from Topeka, Kansas. Her name was Catherine Lindsay Perkins. She decorated this place and had a love of Native arts. In the mid-1930s, a gentleman by the name of Charles came up here and started working for her, and she considered him a foster son. And they worked together for a few decades and bought and sold and traded. Charles would dress up in his outfit and run out and shoot arrows at the cars going by and then try to sell them a pair of moccasins when they stopped. So he was quite a marketer. When she passed away, she left the shop to Charles, last name Eagle Plume. When my parents, Ann and Dayton, moved here to northern Colorado, my mother was very lonely for other Native people. There really weren't any. And someone told her, well, maybe you should go see Charles Eagle Plume. And so when I was 3 years old, we came up here for the first time. So he adopted her as his daughter and asked us to continue running the shop after his death. So we told him we would, and he died in 92. And my folks and I ran the shop together until their deaths recently in the last 3 years. And so now my son, Datsam, and I are here running the shop. We've got some people watching over us here, for sure. To be able to walk outside and see the sky, smell the trees, stretch my legs and take a nice walk, go out and pick some sage in the backyard. That's what I find comforting here. Yeah, it's home.